Hey everybody, it's Joyce back again with an all signs for you guys. We're going to do something kind of fun just to see who's thinking about you this Halloween and why. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back everybody. Wee hours of the morning tarot. That's how I live. That's what I like, I guess, huh? Seems to be my theme these days. So I hope everyone's doing well. And if you celebrate Halloween, I hope you have a wonderful time and get all the candy you can possibly stand to eat. I don't know if I'm going trick-or-treating with the kids like usual, or if I'm going to be giving out candy this year. Don't know. Because if it's cold, my mom usually gives out candy with my stepdad, and they're both saying if it's too cold tonight, they're not doing it. They're not sitting out there. Somebody's got to do it. So, because in that neighborhood, they'll get between 500 to 700 kids on a Halloween. That's a fact. We know this. So it's a lot of trick-or-treaters, and so we'll see how that plays out. I don't know. I love taking the little ones trick-or-treating, the little ones in the family. I love going door to door with them until I'm so tired. They're so tired. But it's so fun. It is. So we're going to take a look-see at who is thinking about you and why. I'm going to keep it short, sweet, and simple. It's just a little fun. Just checking it out. I know it's not necessarily considered fun for you. You want to know who's thinking about you, and you always, don't lie, y'all hoping the person on your mind's thinking about you. And I get it. I know. I understand how that feels. How you doing, Hope? Love and light. What you doing up, girl? Pen Tarot, you still up? How are you? I'm glad to see you guys. Let me see. Let me fix this again. I got to keep fixing this so I can see a little bit better. Hi, Divine Child. Well, I got to get up at a decent time. Well, I don't know how decent it's going to be, but it has to be a decent time. It's never a dull moment here. All right, y'all. Let's see who is thinking about you and why. These are all general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Y'all know the drill. Do all the things. Give me a thumb. You've got 2. Donate 1. Hit that like button. It's totally free. Helps my channel to grow. Subscribe. That's free too. And of course, the channel grows when you do that. Watch my videos, share, comment, do all the things. I really appreciate it. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com, and let's get to the tea. Aries, 2 Pisces, and in that order, 359 Aries. All right, Aries, who's thinking about you for Halloween and why? Oh, I know it. All right, Aries, who's thinking about you this Halloween and why? Well, they're thinking about you, period, Halloween or not, right? Oh, damn. You got a blast from the past who wants to make their way back to you, sweet potato. There you go. Short, sweet, simple. And it's going to surprise you. And yes, I'm using my Halloween tarot, of course. Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. I'm just telling y'all who shows up here. Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, they have the burning flame called the wand with your name all over it. This person fantasizes about you. They do. Sure enough. And I bet you, a lot of you guys, your intuition is telling you, you just feel it. You feel their energy. You just knew you would hear from them, see them. You knew something would be up, and it still surprises you. It does still surprise you that they show up or they give you a call, a text, an email, whatever it is. Yep. They want a new beginning. You got two aces here. You got the Tower. And this is an unexpected event happening. You are heavily on their mind. Oh, honey, this person wants to cater to you, show you some loving. Anything else? We're keeping it short, sweet, and simple. Hey, Ilda. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you so much, Ilda. I love my little babies. That's the truth. Oh, Lord. Aries, your baby loves you, honey. Well, they sure as hell lust after you. We have the Devil. Death card. Yeah, they don't want this to be over. They don't want this to be over at all. They're going to give it another chance. Well, they're going to try to. They're going to try to, if you agree. They're going to be paying you a lot of attention, Aries. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Taurus is next. All right, Taurus, 725. Woo! Y'all saw that? Woo! Taurus, who's thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about Taurus and why? Let's see. Some of you could be a Leo. You got Pisces energy. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're very silent. They want to be with you, but they're silent. They're too prideful. Go figure. Go figure. Whoever this is misses you a great deal. They want to work things out, but they're quiet right now. They're not reaching out at this moment. Yeah, they're sitting on it. They're procrastinating because of pride. Pride and ego. They do want to be with you, but they're sitting on it. They miss you. They do miss you. Yeah. Negative train of thought. They feel like you would probably tell them to go to hell, burn in hell, something with hell. I feel like this person, they don't know how to act. Like they go off the deep end sometimes. And I say that in a way of like, they don't understand boundaries. They get pissy pants about things. You know, if you're upset with them about something, they upset because you shouldn't be upset even though they were wrong. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, this person, they miss you, but they're too prideful to do anything about it. They're not making any moves as of now. Yeah. They don't know what they want to do. They're just sitting there not doing anything, thinking about you, mooning over you, missing you, and being quiet. And being negative. Overthinking, being negative. All right. So heavy Capricorn with the devil energy. We have Leo. We have Pisces. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Aries and Libra is here. All right. This person could have a jealous streak too. You know, a real jealous streak. Hi, Alicia. Well, that's good, Hope. That's good, girl. All right, Gemini, 1101. Let me see. I have another Halloween deck I haven't been using. It's not my favorite. I'm not going to use it. I really don't like it. All right. I'm just going to rotate between two Halloween decks that I have here. I'm not going to use the other one. All right. Gemini, who's thinking of you and why? I am not answering questions. Not right now. All right. Gemini, who's thinking of you right now and why? You'll see the hype button after the live stream's over. The live stream has to be over before you see the hype button pop up. Who's thinking about you, Gemini? So we have a Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be a motherly figure. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me see. Some of you may have had a falling out with your mother. And they're waiting on you to contact them to straighten things out. They want things to be healed between you if you had a falling out with your mother. And it's like they're waiting to see if you make a move toward them. That's what this seems like to me. You know, it looks like an argument, disagreement that led to a painful ending. Somebody feels betrayed, either you or this person. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, this is someone with a Hierophant energy. Like I said, could be your mother. This could be a motherly figure, not necessarily your blood kin. This could be a love interest. This could be your spouse because the Hierophant is here. This could be a married woman. But it looks like they want to get together. They're waiting on you to make a move. They want to celebrate getting together. What was the conflict? Got too many threes here. Show me what the conflict is. A King of Wands energy. Does somebody suspect third party involvement? Like, what is going on with this? That's what it looks like. Some kind of betrayal. Who is this person to Gemini? Who is this person to Gemini? Emperor. So this could be a father figure, a mother figure. This is somebody of great importance to you. There was a falling out. Somebody feels betrayed. Could have been a third party situation, because this reading here can go either romantic or platonic. But somebody close to you, somebody you have feelings for, who's important to you, and you are important to this person as well. And I think from what I'm getting, it looks to me like they are holding out for you to reach out to them. Okay. They do want to make up with you. They do want to make peace with you and heal this conflict, whatever this conflict is, but they're waiting on you to reach out first. That's who's thinking about you right now. Hi, Tiffany. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at my schedule after Halloween is over, XOXO, and just keep a lookout on my community page for when I do my posting. And also on my Instagram at Shadow Bayou Tarot on Instagram, I will repost on there when I do the live Q&As. It's $20 per question. And my PayPal link is up there in the post as well. I don't do free questions. I don't know anybody who does, to be honest with you. And it's always announced. And the questions have to be in before the live stream, okay? Just FYI on that. All right, Cancer, 1648. Hey, Sonia. Hi, Amanda. Thank y'all for being here, wee hours of the morning. Y'all, I got to carry my tail to bed after this. All right, Cancer. Who's thinking of you and why? Who is thinking about you right now and why? Cancer. I'm good. I'm good. Well, they want to talk. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Sagittarius. So this person has been thinking about you for a long time. They want a new start. They want to heal the connection. Why everybody wants to heal everything all of a sudden, huh? They shouldn't have done anything to mess it up. But I know life isn't perfect, right? And I feel like you're going to hear from this person very soon. You're going to get some kind of message from them very soon. They could be from a different country. They may live in a different country or from a different country. This person was juggling you and somebody else in the recent past. They're afraid you're going to reject them or not want to speak to them. They want a new cycle with you. They want to start a new cycle. Shit. Some of you, they may say, oh, can we just be friends? I know I just spoke about that on my last stream. Oh, Lord. Friend zoning is the worst. I say that. Some people are like, I'm so glad we're friends. Okay. I see stagnant energy where you're concerned regarding this person. You have your guard up. You have your walls up. You sure do. You sure do. I feel like you found out the truth about what was going on with them in the past. They were y'all were not on the same page at all. They were breadcrumbing you. They were given elsewhere. They didn't know what they wanted, so they didn't choose. They just sort of kind of played both sides. You know what I'm saying? That's who's thinking about you right now. And I feel like they will reach out to you very soon. I don't know when, but soon. It's coming in. So the signs showing up on the board is we have Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Virgo energy, Sagittarius again. All right. Yeah, you're going to hear from them. There's going to be communication from them. All right, Leo, 2018. Nope, we're going to do 2020. Damn, that little thing goes quick. Leo, 2020. Leo, who's thinking about you right now and why? Leo, who is thinking about you and why? Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They can't get you off their mind. Heavy Pisces energy. They have feelings for you, but they hide them. They hide their feelings. This person is thinking to themselves they would like to go and visit you at your house. They want, yeah, they want to see you face to face. But it would be, I don't know if they're just not telling anybody or if they want it to be a secret visit. Like, what is going on with that? This person could be married and wanting to secretly visit you. Shit. Okay, let's see. If they're married, they sure do not take their marriage seriously. They don't. Show me who this person is to Leo. Someone who's basically, they don't have anything to offer you. They want to basically friend zone you. Friends would benefit you. They want to have a good time, maybe drink, go visit, have some drinks. But they have to lie to see you, or they have to keep it a secret, is something like that. Yeah, they have to keep the visit. If they see you or speak to you, it has to be done in secret. So why the secrecy? I feel like somebody here is married, but I could be wrong. Let me see. Why the secrecy? Secrecy from other people. 6 of Cups. Secret messages, maybe. There's something here about regret. Again, I'm getting, they're not really telling me. Regret, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 7 of Bats, which is 7 of Swords. With that 10 of Cups, it could easily be somebody's married. But somebody would be given a 2. This is on top of the 10 of Cups. So somebody has another person. Basically, why it has to be kept secret. You might have mutual friends. Huh. All right. So Leo, what they're telling me is you don't have a whole lot of, whoever this is for, I have strength in the reverse. So that makes me feel like Maybe you're going to agree to things you wouldn't necessarily agree to if you were feeling better about yourself. Because I'm seeing the Devil card here, the Hierophant, and Strength in reverse. I'm seeing somebody dealing with two. All this secrecy, all this stuff is because somebody has another person. Either you or this, whoever's thinking about you has someone else. Yeah, somebody's legally tied to someone else. And what do they want with Leo? Waiting for a chance to give you the freaking wand. Waiting for a chance for passion. That's how this looks to me. All right, that's what I've got. Who's thinking about you? I looked far too deep into that one. And it was basic blase, blase. And that was very similar energy to the Leo reading I just did. Hi, Mavie. All right, Virgo, 2632. Who's thinking about you and why, Virgo? Who's thinking about you and why? Tower and Scorpio, we have Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Somebody's very guarded, but they're about to let loose. Say something here. Knight of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting is Libra and Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Scorpio. Somebody's been holding back, holding back, holding back how they really feel, holding back communication. I feel like they're about to let you know how they feel. This person can't stop thinking about you. They want to travel towards you. They're all in their damn little fifis. They're sending you your messages. So this person wants to travel towards you. Looks like they want to visit you where you live, at your home. Let's see. Yeah. They feel a strong soulmate connection to you. They want to send you messages and travel your way. They want love, passion, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yep, you're going to hear from them soon. They're going to start this romance journey straight to you. That's what it looks like. So this person can't stop thinking about you. They would love to have a life with you. They would love to marry you, have a home with you, a family with you. Some of you, they would want a family. But yeah, they want to settle down with you. Some of you, this person could be older, significantly older than you. They have a very mature energy. All right, Libra is next. Hi, Kim. I'm about to read for Libra. Yeah, I noticed that, Hope. You do rant. I can't read all what you're saying. All right, here we go. Libra 3018. Who's thinking of you right now and why, Libra? Who's thinking about you and why, Libra? Who's thinking about you and why? You got somebody here, could be a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, an Aquarius. Some of you, it's an earth sign. Like, it's not, it's a Capricorn or a Taurus. This person wants to get together with you. They love spending time with you. They live at a very long distance. They feel that this is a destined connection. They don't feel like you are, that they can be with you. There's like, distance is a factor. There's time constraints when you do see each other. There's a very short window of opportunity to build a life with this person physically. And I feel like that's a very frustrating energy between you both, whoever this is. You speak a lot online. This person shows you a lot of affection through messages. They might buy you gifts, send you gifts. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth communication. I feel like they send you gifts when they feel like you're losing hope or losing interest in the connection. Whenever you're starting to get frustrated, they start sending you presents or giving you just a little extra attention. So that's the person who's thinking of you. They do love you. Whoever this is does love you. They just want to start this new journey, this new life with you. But there seems to be other factors in the way. Could be family ties, career, whatever is going on. Lots of legalities involved. And it's a time, it's like everybody's got to wait. It's a, waiting game for this person. And it's timing. It's about timing. So it's like they're sitting there waiting for the right time to be able to go to you, to stay, to be with you, to have a life together, to build a home, whatever it is. But do they love you? Absolutely. And that's the person thinking about you, whoever this is. I feel like it'll be pretty easy to spot whoever this is if you are the one messaging long distance, trying to keep that relationship alive, long distance, and in videos. I'm not talking about the dirty ones. Maybe I'll do. But it's somebody that either you or them or both go back and forth whenever you can to spend time together, whenever you can. It's very short windows of opportunity. And it's frustrating, but you guys keep feeding the energy, feeding the relationship with still wanting to build together. All right, Scorpio 34, Scorpio. Who's thinking about you and why? Happy Halloween, Alicia. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all know Halloween is my vibe. I'm Halloween all year long in my mind. And in my house that you don't see. The real Halloween. All right. Scorpio, who's thinking about you right now and why? Ilda, you going to bed? Ilda, if you're going to bed, thank you for being here and have a great night. We can party real soon. Well, thank you, Ilda. Have a good night. Sonia saying Joyce is Halloween, baby. You damn straight, girl. That's how I feel. All right, Scorpio. Oh, Lord. What flew out of here? Somebody's thinking about you. There's silence between y'all. I have the Hangman in Pisces. I have Knight of Swords in the reverse. These flew out in the like this. All right. What else we got? For who's thinking about Scorpio and why? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Somebody from overseas with the world. I should have covered that. Oh, well. You know, I need to stop showing my cards because I do forget. You know, I have hundreds, literally hundreds of decks. I use my favorite ones, but I can't remember all these cards all the time, like who's showing what. And anyway, you have incoming communication from this person. I don't know exactly when, but it's very close. It's coming in. This is what they want to do. They want to reach out. They want to talk. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We also have all the fixed signs. Aquarius, Taurus is in there. Leo and Scorpio, your energy is in there as well. The Taurus energy is very strong. King of Pentacles shows up. This person is clear. They're no longer, they used to be undecided or confused about what they wanted. Now they have the clarity that they need. They know exactly what they want. They miss you. They're thinking about you. I can tell you what happened here. They had you in a third party situation back in what day it was. I don't know. Of course, they don't want to talk about that. And it looks like that's an over with situation. So the person thinking about you did you wrong in the past. They did you wrong. They want to reach out. They want to talk. It looks like they're going to send you some type of message because they want to see if you'd be interested in getting together and talking to them. They're going to act like they just want to be friends. Page of Cups, maybe apologize. They're going to be very careful about what they say. They don't want to upset you or reveal too many things. They don't want an argument. So this person doesn't want to fight or argue with you. I don't know why they're going to contact you, but they will. Messages are going to come in from this person. Why do they want to talk to Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. They want a brand new start. They might want to, well, shit. They might want to talk to you about commitment. They might want to talk to you about their career, their family. But whatever it is that they want to discuss, I feel like they want to build a life with you from the Ace to the 10 of Pentacles. That's the beginning and the completion. That's the very start of the new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. They want to start all the way over with you. and do it the right way or the right way. Some of you, they're considering marriage with you with the Hierophant here. And that's going to shock the living hell out of you with the Tower. That's your energy. Yeah, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked as hell. They have to travel towards you. They want to show you and prove to you their love and loyalty. Yeah, now they're ready to settle down and you're not going to believe them. I guess somebody cried wolf too many times, huh? Sagittarius, 4031. Oh, no, it's ridiculous, Sonia. It's ridiculous. Hi, Daisy. Sagittarius. Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about Sagittarius and why? Thank you, Mari. Could be an Aries or a Pisces. We have Aquarius energy here and Gemini. So somebody here knows you're not exactly thrilled about them. They're going to reach out to you, send you a meek and mild little message, a little sweet little message. You know, they're going to be super duper extra super nice with cherries and whipped cream on top. And it's going to surprise you to hear from this person. They've been meaning to reach out to you for a while, but they've been holding back, thinking you don't want to speak to them. They felt like you would reject them, not want to speak to them. This person thinks about you, thinks about how you look. They think about your face. They think about, it's like all they do is sit and think about you. They do desire you. They hold a candle or hold a torch for you, rather. This person, the hell kind of offer is this? They want to make you an offer, but I don't know. What kind of offer they want to make Sagittarius? They want to partner up with you, Sag. They want to see if you are interested in starting a new foundation. Could be a Virgo. They want to see if you're interested in shit from the 3 to the 7 of pumpkins, which is Pentacles. They want to see if you want a relationship with them. Yep. They fancy themselves the king of freaking Pentacles now. Taurus energy. Yeah, they're going to come in and it's going to look like a small little offer. Ace of Swords. But this offer is bigger than what it looks like. They just want to see your response to them, how you react to them after hearing from them since God knows when. So that's who's thinking about you. That is it. And that is what they want with you. I'm getting tired. But we almost done. Capricorn is next. I was determined to get these little readings out to you. All right. Capricorn 4427. Who's thinking about Capricorn right now and why? Who's thinking about Capricorn right now and why? Who's thinking about Capricorn right now and why? Somebody at a distance. They're thinking about you. They have shame. They have guilt. They're embarrassed by their past behavior. They made a poor choice. They made a very poor choice. 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 8 of Swords. It's like I made a bad decision, bit me in the butt. I feel bad about it. I'm embarrassed. I made a fool of myself. Now what do I do? That's the energy. This is the person. See? Yep. And this was the bad, you see, validation. 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups is where the first card out. What they regret, third party, the party. Well, we have the Devil showing up in the reverse now. They feel guilty because they're not doing all that fooyah no more. And they don't want it to be over. See, they don't know what to do because they don't want it to be over. Death in the reverse is showing up. Well, they shouldn't have been. You see, the Fool is showing up on the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, they acted like a damn fool. Like they ain't had no sense, huh, Capricorn? Now they all worried, losing sleep, having anxiety. Good. Having nightmares. Good. You know what? Maybe that'll teach them. Stop acting like a freaking idiot, you know? And I told you, they can't figure out what to do to fix it. They just going to have to figure it out, huh? This is Capricorn. Hi, Mark. Yep, they're going to reach out to you in the near future to apologize and to see if y'all can get together and talk, work things out, if you be interested in that or not. A lot of Aries energy. Yeah, they want to come out of conflict with you. They want to come out of conflict. They don't want the relationship to be over. So they're going to be very careful how they word their words to approach you softly. And that's who's thinking about you. Heavy Aries, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. We got Scorpio, Capricorn. And that's it. Aquarius, 4812. 4812, Aqua babies. Hi, Jay. Let me shuffle these up good before I really get into it. Ooh, these cards. Ugh. Come on now. I know I'm tearing these cards up, but God dang. All right. Aquarius, who's thinking about you right now and why? Aquarius, who's thinking about you right now and why? Aquarius. Pisces energy, Cancer, Aquarius, Cancer again. A lot of emotion going down here. Somebody spying on your social media, huh? Not liking what they see, huh? They love you. They saying that they love you. They feel that you're meant to be. This person's trying to see if you are involved with somebody or not. They're trying to be smooth about it. They don't want people to think that they really care about what you're doing in your life, but they do. They can't stop looking at your social media. If you have mutual friends, if you do, they kind of listen intently to see if you're being spoken of. Give me more about this person who's thinking about Aquarius and why they're thinking about them. They want to reach out. They love you. They secretly love you. They don't want anybody to know they love you, but they do. They love you. They regret the past. They want to send you a message, but they want to make sure you're single. Yep, because what they would like to do is work things out with you, but they got to make sure that you're single. Yep. Because they fear rejection. They do fear rejection. A lot of Taurus and Capricorn energy coming out now. Who is this person to Aquarius? Who is this person to Aquarius? Someone you were involved with that was given to you and somebody else had you in a third party and refused to commit. They just wanted to have a good time. Yeah, they didn't want to work together with you. They always gave you excuses why they couldn't stay or couldn't commit, whatever it was. Yep. They were just there for the passion, for the attention, for the passion. They didn't want anything serious. That's who's thinking about you. Heavy Taurus in this read. Now they want to work it out. Now they want to get on the same page. Now they want reconciliation. They need to make up their mind what the hell they want. Some of you, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. All right. Last but never least is Pisces. We're going to see who's thinking about Pisces right now and why. Then we all going to sleep. Hi, Bonnie. All right. Pisces 5304. 5304 Pisces. Who's thinking about Pisces and why? Who's thinking about you, Pisces, and why? Come on. My name is Joy Smart. It sure is. Pisces, who's thinking about you and why? They want to partner up. This person could have betrayed you in the past. It was a painful breakup between you and them. They were very guarded. They didn't want to be vulnerable. They didn't want you to get too close to them, emotionally close. They didn't want you to be involved in their life. But they have a lot of attraction for you. King of Wands energy, Aries. Yeah, they couldn't figure out what they wanted in the past. Well, apparently they figured it out now. They want you. They want to reach out and touch someone. They're going to send you some type of message. They want to have an honest conversation with you. They want to start some type of happy new beginning, Leo energy. They could have been involved with somebody else. Betrayal, painful end. Yep, they had you in a third party and they cut that off. They want to tell you the truth about the third party situation or why they did. I don't know. They want to, because I don't see where this person was loyal to anyone or committed to anyone. Gemini energy. Virgo. Yeah, this person, I feel like they were in a player energy. I don't see the Knight of Wands, but they feel like the Knight of Wands energy. Just somebody who was out for themselves. Yeah, they didn't want to get close to anybody. They didn't want to have any lasting connections. No accountability, no responsibility, no obligation. They wanted to breeze on in and out of somebody's life. You too, Mark. Thank you for being here. So they ghosted you. I feel like this person ghosted you. And now they regret ghosting you. Ain't life a bitch? So you'll know who this is. This is the person who ghosted you. But they can't forget about you. They sure in the hell cannot. What else do we need to know for Pisces? Yep. Queen of Wands in the reverse, Five of Wands in the Chariot. All right. So yeah, they had you either mistaken for a hooch or they were dealing with a little hooch and you, and they're leaving that behind. Now they want your attention. Okay. Why do they want Pisces' attention? Yeah, because they feel like a big dummy. They feel like a fool. They want a new opportunity to be with you, Pisces. They want a new chance at this relationship. Now they want something worth having, something tangible, something real, not this fly-by-night crap. I'm not saying they want to get married and have 15 babies, but they want something a little bit more serious than they did before. They owe you an apology and they know it. Looks like you're going to hear from this person, Ace of Swords. They're going to see if you're up for giving them a second chance. So that's who's thinking about you right now and why. Thought it'd be fun to check the energies, see what's going on in your love life this evening. So if you missed my last video, check out my previous live stream right before this one. And I will see you all very soon. Have a wonderful Friday, an excellent Halloween if you celebrate. Don't forget, give me a thumb. You've got to donate. 1, like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out my website, shadowbayou.com. I will see y'all soon. Have a great one. I do not have gypsy blood. I had to comment. No, Mark, I don't have gypsy blood. All right. Good night, y'all.